Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Time Saved versus Time Served art exhibit. Thank you for joining me. I am Tyra Patterson, and I am honored to be with you. With the assistance of Arts Waves Truth and Reconciliation Grant, we are excited to present some beautiful pieces created by some brilliant artists, most of whom you will get a chance to meet tonight. I apologize in advance that some of the videos will be hard for you to hear due to poor quality. We received art from all over the country, and I am grateful to everyone who responded. It means a lot to me that women who are currently serving time have meaningful opportunities. Reentry efforts are critical, but humanity cannot and should not wait for freedom. Every single one of my projects will include women who are living inside the institution, in addition to those of us who are free. When you are inside, knowing that you aren't forgotten can literally be a matter of life or death. The rate of incarceration of women has increased 750% since 1980, and that needs more attention. This art exhibit focuses on the state uniforms we are forced to wear because they are a proxy for the dehumanization that transpired while we are inside. Throughout our exhibit this evening, you will also hear poetry from a brilliant spoken word artist named Stephanie Maku, who gives verbal expression to how these uniforms made us feel. My hope is that after everything you've seen and heard tonight, you will become engaged in what's happening to system-impacted people. Thank you for joining me.
Baby girl in that button up baby blue, what did this cold world do to you? Yeah, your sins are your own, but see, you're paying for theirs too. What did that wicked game make of you? Too green to see, but I knew it was true. Someone should have protected you. Little girl standing alone in your navy blue. The monster in them created that monster in you.
Our first piece of art will come from Cedar and Madison. Cedar is currently incarcerated at the Arapahoe County Detention Facility in Colorado, right outside of Denver. This piece blew me away because Cedar used coffee beans, guys. Coffee beans, and made the paintbrush out of her own hair. And the background was made out of paper lunch bags. The institution where Cedar is located doesn't have video capabilities, so we asked Wendy Jason, founding director of the Justice Arts Coalition, to introduce her piece.
Hi there, my name is Wendy Jason. I am the founder and director of the Justice Arts Coalition, and I am here to tell you a little bit about Cedar Anenkov's work, inmate number 1480296. Cedar shared with us a description of the work that she's written in the form of a poem, and I'm going to read that for you now. Cedar says, "As I'm painting, I'm saying silly things to make me laugh, like this is the one that will knock their socks off. I'm whispering prayers, breathing life, injecting love, protection, meaning into my art, so it really takes on a life of its own. I'm just the utensil used to transfer the essence. She could be anybody's mother, grandmother, sister. I'm all alone here in my cell. Maybe she's singing me a powwow song. I close my eyes, I can hear it. She's been through a lot. It's written across her face, in her eyes. I can't see the hand she's about to play, but I hope she wins. Shima, bless you, wherever you are. I know you will find a way to be free." Cedar's been sharing her artwork with and through our organization for the past couple of years now. She writes us wonderful letters, long, flowing, expressive letters, very similar in a way to her artwork, which is consistently incredibly whimsical, incredibly emotive. She makes such amazing use of the few materials that she has access to there in the prison. She's incredibly creative. Her voice comes through so loud and clear in her work.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Cedar is absolutely brilliant. I'm grateful to Kate and Jody at MoMA for bringing her work to my attention. Our next artist is an incredible artist out of Dayton, Ohio, named Jamie Oates. Her piece was incredibly personal, and she relived one of the most traumatic experiences of her life.
I would say that art to me would be my refuge, and in a lot of ways it's my gravity, and it holds me down. It makes me think about things in ways that maybe I wouldn't have otherwise considered because of just the depth and the breadth of all the things that can be touched by the spirit of art. So art saved me in a lot of ways, and it's provided for me. It's given me a second chance and a second chance at life in some ways, a second chance to recreate myself into the person that I know that I deserve to be and can be.
Thank you, Jamie, for such a personal piece. It wasn't easy selecting such impressive artwork. I want to take an opportunity to thank the incredible selection committee who took the time out to make these hard decisions that I couldn't make. Alandis Powell, Vice President with Fifth Third Bank and founder of Black Art Speaks. Fanon Rucker, retired judge and attorney with the Cochran Law Firm. Gretel Trujan, VP of Impact with Represent Justice, where I am an ambassador. Otto Buddick, CEO of Parsec and philanthropist. Sarah Vance Waddell, President of SMV Media and Art Enthusiast. Sue Simon, founding board member of Queer Art and associate of Art for Justice. Judge Terry Nestor, sitting Common Pleas Judge in Hamilton County, Ohio. Virgin Adenalian, civil rights attorney at the Ohio Justice and Policy Center, where I work as a community outreach strategist. Thank you to these awesome individuals. Our next artist is Jamie Santini, who is an amazing artist who currently lives in Cleveland, Ohio. She was one of the artists who worked on the Time Saved versus Time Served mural while she was still inside of Dayton Correctional Institution. Jamie's work features a woman named Powell. Powell's situation is heart-wrenching because the spike in women's incarceration has outpaced mental health services. Their only solution is to give us special meds and send us on our way. Her piece speaks to how the numbers become your name.
Hi, my name is Jamie Santini. I'm a 46-year-old artist/hairstylist, but art is my passion. And I've used that passion throughout my life to keep me strong and give me strength. I get inspiration from the things that surround me that are beautiful and the things that surround me that aren't. Art is a language that everyone can understand. No one cannot identify with it. It's not about the color of your skin or your political stance or whatever. It's just about a piece of art identifying, like, we're trying to bring a concept alive, a feeling, a thought, a passion. And that's where I'm very thankful for the opportunities that have been given to me. All the doors that have been opened for me and through art. And just like the opportunity that I have through this event, it's just phenomenal, and I'm so thankful for it.
Ro Edwards is a dynamic artist who currently lives inside of Dayton Correctional Institution. Her piece is complex and speaks hard truths about women who is facing life without parole.
What art means to me. Art is my tears. Art is my heart. Art is the words that no one ever hears because I am so silenced all my life, as a kid to an adult, while I sit behind these bars. So art is some way of letting me get my pain out and making the world hear me when they choose not to see me. That's what art means to me. That's why I draw.
My name is Lana Williams. I have currently been serving 21 years now, serving a life without parole sentence. I'd just like to say that I am truly honored to be a part of this art exhibit. I am the face on the portrait that Rhonda Edwards has presented to this art exhibit. I'd also like to add that it has been a blessing, most of all, and an honor to be chosen to be part of such an art exhibit such as this. I'd like to give thanks to the Arts Wave and the Truth and Reconciliation Grant. Also, I want to give thanks to Sarah and Michelle Vance Waddell for their generosity and heart for social justice and elevating women. Thank you.
Our next piece was in a 3D form by Terry Voss, who is currently serving time at DCI as well. Terry is a gifted artist who used various materials to create her piece. She featured a woman by the name of Pat Warner. Pat has been in prison longer than any woman in the state of Ohio. She's been incarcerated for over 45 years and has made incredible contributions to our state in many, many ways.
My name is Teresa Voss, and creating art is very important to me. It provides a method of expression and the ability to give back to the community. I want to thank Art Waves for this amazing opportunity to participate in the Truth and Reconciliation Project. I'm so honored to even be considered. My submission is titled Grace Under Pressure and was designed to capture the struggle of my fellow doormate Pat Warner, a kind and gentle woman who is still being denied parole after 45 years of imprisonment and rehabilitation. The mock uniform is an accurate depiction of the garments that we are required to wear approximately 2/3 of our time. They are passed on repeatedly through countless people year after year, and we receive them stained, tattered, and ill-fitted.
Hello, my name is Pat Warner, and I was the subject of Miss Terry Voss's art submission to Art Wave. I was very grateful to be considered to be a part of this. Her artwork is extraordinary, and it's so nice to have the opportunity to be viewed as a human being. Dehumanization is something that is a constant struggle of long incarceration, and especially for the females. We need the hug when there is an emotional upset, a pat on the back to say congratulations. And it's hard to remain in the human mode when you have to constantly remember you're not going to be treated as a human being. Incarceration is rough.
Our last piece is by a woman named Tawanna Davis. Tawanna is currently at the Ohio Reformatory for Women. She is a phenomenal artist and person who will be coming home in a few weeks after serving 15 years. Her work features a woman by the name of Kim Jordan, who has currently been incarcerated for 34 years. Tawanna's piece expresses how easy it is to lose your identity in prison when you are constantly being bombarded with numbers and labels that don't belong to you. However, if you can fight through it, there is beauty on the other side.
Hello, my name is Tawanna Davis, and I was born in Columbus, Ohio. I've been in prison for 15 years. Art to me is an act of worship. It is a complete expression of an emotion or feeling. Art helps me to envision a new world, a world where the paintbrush or the pencil is used as a tool to break down barriers and to heal the divide that's created by injustice. The piece you're seeing is on dehumanization. I believe that prisoners are seen in a negative light because of their crime that was committed. The world sees us as labels that are on the IDs, and no matter how hard we try, it's hard to live down that image.
Hello to everyone. My name is Kimberly Jordan. I need to express that you all give women like me hope that a second chance I am worthy of. And I am so grateful for being a part of such an authentic art debut. You all have a grand time, and again, thank you. Kimberly Jordan.
Thank you for taking time out to join us this evening. Thank you to Arts Waves for the Truth and Reconciliation Grant for supporting this effort. Thank you to every woman who relived deep trauma to submit a piece of art. Even if their art wasn't selected, every artist who submitted a piece will receive a token of gratitude because of the generosity of Otto Buddick, Alandis Powell, Sarah, and Michelle Fanswaddell. Thank you to Joe Adogu and Robin Kamari Productions for producing this evening's art show, and for all of the tech support throughout this project. Time Saved versus Time Served is a movement to bring attention to the issues that system-impacted people face, and what can we do to change the ecosystem for returning citizens. Thank you so much. All of this work will be featured at the Underground Railroad Freedom Center this summer. Please stay tuned to Time Saved versus TimeServed.com and social media posts. Tonight's exhibit will be shown on YouTube as well. Please feel free to comment and interact with me there. Thank you and have a good night.